Gosh, I wonder what happens when you give unbridled power and authority to simple-minded, unstable people who can't keep their emotions in check. In this next story right here, we've got Alicia Bradford, who's the Wayne County, Michigan Parks Director, and she and her husband Larry are both charged with assault with a dangerous weapon and felony firearms possessions for what? For a can of soda and a 10-cent bottle charge. You could make this up, but why would you have to? The real script writes itself. Check this out.
Well, we begin tonight with that Wayne County government official and her husband now facing charges. Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us tonight. 7 News Detroit has obtained the alarming surveillance video from inside a local gas station. It shows the official and her husband being arrested after an argument over a can of soda. That's according to police.
7 investigator Ross Jones is walking us through the hard-to-believe video and the charges the pair is now facing.
Thank you, sir.
It's just after midnight on New Year's Day at a BP gas station in Farmington Hills, where a man is seen buying a can of Mountain Dew. The man is Larry Bradford, the husband of Alicia Bradford, Wayne County's Director of Parks.
This is $1.99. Okay, I should have $8 candy change.
But Bradford's husband thinks he's being overcharged, that the clerk is adding tax to his $1.99 drink, which actually turns out to be a 10-cent bottle deposit fee. Before long, another customer standing behind Bradford begins to chime in, and tempers quickly flare.
Just imagine getting all bent out of shape for a 10 cents bottle charge, over a dime, but you're able to dress this way.
There's no tax on pop.
There is now.
Huh?
I said there is now.
On groceries?
Well, he's got proof right there in the receipt.
Get in it. Ain't none of your business.
Well, you get out, man.
Who the you talking to? You!
Quickly, the two begin fighting. At one point, Bradford can be seen using the can of Mountain Dew to strike the other customer. After a few seconds, Bradford leaves the store only to return with a loaded 9mm handgun pointed at the other customer.
So he goes out of the store, brings the gun back, and holds the guy at gunpoint. Not exactly self-defense.
Please! Please! Say you sorry!
I apologize, sir.
Seconds later, Bradford's wife Alicia enters the store holding a gun of her own.
What happened? We argued. He came at me.
This is frickin' unbelievable. Let me just remind you, Alicia is a Wayne County Park Director. She is an official in this county. She's supposed to be the example of leadership that everybody should follow.
With her gun still in her hand, Alicia Bradford says she saw the man push her husband out of the store and asks if he tried to rob him.
I'm going to stand up and look for your
No, you're going to stay down there. You're going to stay down there.
This is ridiculous.
You're going to attack you for what?
Because we argued.
What were you arguing about?
The price of pop.
What did that have to do with you?
I did it.
At one point, according to police, Bradford's husband can be heard threatening to kill the man.
I should kill you!
Hey, I can do something to you.
Alicia,
What do you mean according to police? How about according to the video? Cops lie, cameras don't. Thank God we have the camera here, because can you imagine these two people playing the victim? Oh, it was completely an act of self-defense. The guy pulled a knife on us and we felt like we had to defend ourselves. Thank God for cameras. This is why you always record police. You always record public officials. You never know what they're going to do. Power corrupts absolutely, and power attracts, obviously, the corruptible like Alicia and Larry.
Alicia Bradford would call police, but when they arrived, it was Bradford and her husband who were both arrested. Later that day, the Oakland County prosecutor charged both with assault with a dangerous weapon and felony firearm. Wayne County Executive Warren Evans suspended Bradford without pay. It is not Bradford's first brush with controversy while working for the county.
Do you find it to be a conflict that your daughter was getting contracts from the department you oversee?
If it was conflict and it was disclosed, it was conflict, although I did not disclose it formally.
Back in 2019, we revealed how Bradford got into trouble after her stepdaughter collected more than $10,000 in county contracts from her own department. Bradford said she disclosed their relationship informally, but the county executive suspended her for 15 days.
There was an error on my part, and I encountered the repercussions from that.
What level of instability do you have to have attained in order to pull a firearm on a guy over a can of soda and a 10-cent bottling charge?
Well, I did reach Alicia Bradford by phone yesterday. She declined comment on these charges, along with Wayne County Executive Warren Evans. Wayne County Commission Chairwoman Alicia Bell told me she was shocked to learn about the charges against Bradford and said the allegations against her are uncharacteristic, calling her professional and a hard worker. Bradford and her husband received $50,000 personal bonds and are next due in court on January 13th. Obviously,
$50,000 personal bonds. Both the man and the woman, both Alicia and Larry, threatened to kill this guy over a can of soda. I mean, really let that sink in. This guy was not posing. I mean, he did get in Larry's face, and that's why if somebody gets in your zone of influence, you take care of business and you defend yourself. But you don't then leave the store where that guy is there, go out to your car, grab a gun, come back in, your wife comes back in. You both get him to get down on his knees in a humiliating position, slap him in the back of the head when his face is turned away from you, and threaten his life over a can of Mountain Dew. These people should not be allowed to walk among the rest of us. Let me know if you think I'm wrong there.
we couldn't show you all the surveillance video. It is on our website right now at wxyz.com. But just that escalated very quickly, just around 12:30 in the morning on New Year's Day, and it's tough to watch.
Thank goodness.
Hey, Happy New Year, Larry and Alicia. Really appreciate you guys. They should not be walking free. These are people that are extremely unstable and very dangerous. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my brand new channel called The Disturbing Illusion, where we expose the left versus right, paradigm lie, dog and pony show happening constantly under the Washington's District of Criminals Big Top. And I'd like you specifically to check out this video right here called Easily Control a Crowd of Normal People. And this right here unearths one of the major reasons why the world is in the shape it's in. Don't forget, stand for your freedoms, exercise your rights. If you don't exercise your rights, you will lose those rights. I will see you in the next video.